Hi everyone, welcome back to my video. I know it has been a long time. Trust me, I have thinking of an ideas. I have an ideas for 3 videos, but I just can't find the time to film them. But here I am with you again. So you can see the final look of the video we're going to do. We're going to film. It is a first impressions video. I have found some very cheap bargain makeup and I have decided to try it. This is very beautiful look, if I do say so myself. I wouldn't necessarily pair this lipstick with this eyeshadow, but it doesn't look very bad. This is for the sake of the first impression, so to cut to the chase. 4 products which are very cheap. Essence makeup and concealer Camoflage for 5 kunas. Essence Hello Sunshine blush in color 01, 10 kunas. Essence American Girl matte lip gloss for 1 kuna, and Be Pretty from Bipa eyeshadow duo Mauve Me 1 kuna. So the other products I will be using is my Real Techniques sponge, which is the way I usually put on my liquid foundations. MAC Studio Fix powder foundation. My usual brushes I use. Real Techniques and one from Primark. I will be using this highlighting palette I have got from Pink Panda in mystery bag. It is Live Love Makeup Obsession London. This is called Bronze and Light palette, but I use it for highlighting and maybe sometimes for blush or blush topper, but it is a stunning highlighting palette. And those are the products I will be using in addition to these base products. And of course my setting spray from Balea, a water spray Aqua. This is my final look, and in the next clip you will see me using these products and how I have achieved this look. So enjoy! Hi, here I am looking like piece of shit, like I am feeling right now. But let's start with this impression. As you can tell from my beginning, the things I'm doing the first impression on are Essence Camoflage 2-in-1 makeup and concealer, which I bought for 5 kunas, which is around 70 cents, I think. And it says it is high coverage, no mask effect and long lasting. I got it in the 20 nude beige. We'll see if this does anything concerning the matching to my neck. Another very cheap item I got is this Hello Sunshine Silky and Smooth blush for gorgeous highlighted cheeks. It has a mirror. It is 10 kunas, which is around €1.50, a little less than that. It is a beautiful peachy color, so we will see does this thing have any effect. The thing I bought for 1 kuna is this Mauve Me eyeshadow duo. It is from Bipa's brand, Be Pretty. It is called Be Pretty. This is only 1 kuna. I don't know even how many cents that is. I believe around 10 cents. It is so cheap. So we will see does this does anything. It has like light mauve and dark mauve, and I usually like these colors on my eyes, so we will see does this thing really work, how Bunny would say. And in the end, for also 10 cents, so 1 kuna, this is Essence matte long lasting lip gloss. So it says it is long lasting creamy lip gloss for velvet matte lips, does not dry out the lips, high coverage. This is in American Girl. The color is very dark and the smell is pleasant. It's very sweet, so we will see how does this matte lip gloss work. It is very contradictory to itself, but let's begin. I will be putting this foundation with my Real Technique sponge. This is my favorite method of application foundation, so I will do it as I always do. You always want to shake the foundation, and then I usually put it on my hand. It's very liquidy. I don't know if you can see. And I believe this is my color. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that I got the perfect match in some discounted foundation, because there aren't many that you can choose from. The way I like to put on my foundation is to dot it all over my face and then start to blend. It has a very strong paint smell, but most foundations I use have that smell, so I'm okay with it. And now we will blend. Yeah, I think this color is maybe a tad light for me, but when I blend it out it will be okay. I won't use any concealer because it claims to be concealer and foundation in one. So we shall see how good the coverage is. Always, always, always blend down the neck, you know that. From the first glance of it, I can tell you this is not what I expect from full coverage. This is at best medium coverage for me, but we will see is it buildable. You have to take in account that while using the sponge does soak up a lot of product. Brush is maybe better way to go with this, but we are using the sponge and we will continue to use it till the end of the video. So let's see how does the other layer apply. Yes, I believe this is a buildable foundation. From what I can see, it is blending pretty nicely. And the other layer is covering really, really well. So I would say this is a buildable medium to full coverage foundation, but the build up is really, really nice. I will put it more around my eyes since we are not using concealer, and lately I'm not using so much of concealer because when I'm going to work I want to make my makeup application as fast as possible, so I'm usually just putting on foundation. I have really, really dark circles and very pronunciated dip under my eyes. So that is impossible to cover completely because that is my natural face shape. I would need something physical to fill that out so you don't see the shadow. But the blueness is lesser, that is for sure. Foundation is very tacky. I will put it for 30 seconds to 1 minute to dry out. But the thing is, I always set my foundation, and I think everyone should always set their foundation, even if it is just a little bit, since this is a liquid, and if you are using powder products over it, no matter how well it dries, it will always have that little tiny bit of tackiness. But I always like to let my foundation set. I believe it is then better to apply powder over it, and I usually do that by doing my eyebrows first and then doing the foundation second. I mean powder foundation. From looks of it, I mean it looks really nice, and I think this is my match. Like, it's pretty neutral, it's not too orange, it is not too pink. And I believe my skin tone is very tricky because neck is one tone, the face is other, but I think I have fairly neutral skin tone. So this, I can't believe this is very good for now. Now I will do brows. I will do that off camera so I don't bother you with that. You know the drill. I'll see you in a bit. Hi, I'm back. I have my brows done, so now I will set the foundation. It's been 2 minutes maybe, and it is still a bit tacky. So I will now set it with my MAC Studio Fix in NW22. This is a bit too dark for me at the moment still, but since this foundation is very light, I won't put it much, so I think it will be a nice combination. And it is sunny outside, so I like to have a little bit of life in me and a little bit of color. So this is how I set my foundation when I'm using this one. I don't like to put it a lot, but also I put something. I don't just graze over, because I need that powder product to soak in this thickness of liquid foundation. And this foundation also has a bit of coverage, so take that in consideration. Always blend down the neck. It's still tacky, I need more, especially around the cheeks. And we said here is very important to set your makeup very well. Now we'll let all this sink in, because I mean it is set, but I can feel it needs to set a bit more. So while this foundation is setting, I will start with my eyes, since I need this to set so I can put on the blush. So with this one, it doesn't have a name. I mean the duo is named Mauve Me, very fitting. Very nice light mauve. It is good for every day when you just want a bit of shadow in your eyes, and it is blending very nice. Considering I don't have a primer, I haven't set anything, this is very nice. I mean, for 10 cents. Oh my god, I'm loving this. It is powdery, take that into consideration, but for the price and the beautiful color it is, this is stunning. I'm so surprised with this. This is great. And it is buildable, I can tell. And this is the lighter shade. We will see how the darker shade is blending. I mean, this is really pretty. You can tell by yourself. Let's just one tip. You see, it is a little bit over the borders. I would like it to be. And when you want to fix something, you take your translucent powder or your powder and just stamp it like this, and it is like an eraser. It's a very nice trick. Here it's already a lot cleaner. I think this is beautiful eyeshadow. So let's start with the darker look. I won't put a lot of this darker color because I'm going to work today, so I need everything to look, you know, daily appropriate. Even if it's me and I'm not going to work, my daily looks are not so rarely very dark looks. So let's take a bit of this dark mauve, very powdery, I have to say that, and just stamp it in the outer corner to add some dimension. And on the other eye, and then we will blend it. This is how I like to do outer darker corner. I like to first stamp it, the darker color, in sort of V or C, and but already this is beautiful. And then I will blend with this eyeshadow brush which has residues of that lighter color, and it will help blending the darker color. Sorry for my English, it is pretty rusty. And we will use circular motions. We don't want to lose this darkness, so we won't overblend, just a bit. I think this is a stunning look. I don't know for you, but I'm enjoying this look very, very much. I mean, when you're in a hurry, you don't know what you want to do, but you want to look put together. These colors are very classy, but also very put together. So for now, this whole overall look is very, very nice. I will smoke my bottom lash line just a bit, because I like how the pronunciation of the upper lid is here, and how when it is lower and it is very fresh look. So, but I like to smoke lower lash line just a bit, so I will do just that, and I will do it with combination of lighter and darker mauve. So that it's very powdery. And I will smoke out just the outer part of lower lash line. Yes, I like this very much. And for the next move, we will try the blush. Now the foundation is set pretty nicely. This is beautiful. This has a mirror and this kind of component, so for this price it is very, very nice. Oh, this is very powdery, very, very powdery. But very nice. This is such a subtle color. It is not in your face, but it is here, and it gives you that very fresh and healthy look. It is not overly shiny, but it is the right amount of glow. This is beautiful. This is a great, great blush. The highlighter I'm using is the one which I'm using my mirror from. You will see it in the beginning, because in the beginning of the video I have shown you all the products I'm using. Just a tad, I don't need a lot. I forgot to take the small brush, so I'm using the one which I did this with, so I'm brushing it off like a peasant I am. And we are going to use the most blinding inner highlight. That's right. Under the brows, blend it a bit, upper lip. I'm loving this look. And in the end we have Ten Sensor 1 Kuna matte lip gloss. This is the kind of colors I usually like. I wouldn't pair it with this look usually, but for the sake of the trying out and the first impression video, I will do just that, and who knows, maybe I like it. Very dry formula. This isn't lip gloss formula. It is like cream lipstick, but very, very matte. I can feel it is matte. Very messy application, but I usually suck when it comes to putting on lipstick. This color is just up my alley. I like dark vampy lips, not necessarily with this look, but it doesn't look terrible. I believe they call this a gloss so they can protect themselves from complaints that this doesn't dry down, because it won't dry down. I can feel it. It is like a comfortable liquid matte lipstick. It is very comfortable. This is not transfer proof, but it looks very nice. And in the end, you know the drill. And we will let this dry, and let's hear the conclusion. Hi, so we are at the end of the video. So my final conclusions are, so this is a first impression. I have to very strongly say that this is first impression. I will in the description of the video put on how long this have lasted me throughout the day, but for the first impressions, the color of the foundation is great. The coverage is beautiful. It really doesn't look cakey. The eyeshadow is gorgeous for 1 kuna or 10 cents. This is such a beautiful combination, and I believe this will be my go-to combination when I don't know what to wear, but I want to put some impact on my eyes. The blush is gorgeous. The lip product, the matte lip gloss, it is very comfortable, and it is great for my vampy kind of days when I want to have that dark lip. This is not long lasting, I can tell you already. I think when you drink or eat it will be gone, but for 1 kuna or 10 cents it is a great product. So this whole combination, foundation, blush, eyeshadow duo and matte lip gloss, has costed me 17 kunas, which is around 2 euros for 4 products, full-size products. This is great, and if they last me over 3 hours, I will be happy with this purchase, and I will keep you posted in my description box under this video. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. I hope you will go and find some bargains for you, and I would be very happy if you could share your holy grails, which are from drugstore or which you have bought for very, very reasonable price. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and really comment down below your favorite products. I would very, very much like to have that kind of communication with you. And have a nice day, have a nice weekend, have a nice life. See you in the next one. Bye!